this.
Oh, we made it upset.
Who knew the trap would be the easy
I use
part?
hiding to help me out.
It's Gilladane's last stand. We can do this. Get out of there.
Now you really want to kill these customers as soon as they come in the actual.
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones.
Thank you for that. It's the next time. Okay, so I got hit. It'll be okay. Smack them with light attacks. Shoot potion. And we're back to good stuff. Now with this guy and he's launching up. Okay, he's just doing the big bustle attack. Use the lightning on the range attack to take that out. Once all three of them have been involved, then they're gonna go and do that third thing. And get a sign on it, you really will. Now when he does this, this is really problematic. You want to go up, and then in my experience you also want to get back. Because if you can go up and back, then you kind of save instead of being exposed that bad. So he's going to do his hustle attack again. And in my experience, you really want to just go up, and then come back. Don't try and attack during the pustule attack. The pustule attack is, in my experience, too difficult to really navigate. When he does this, just go destroy that. And honestly, this is just figuring out his pattern and surviving kind of game.
Move out of there.
Just survive when he does this, in my experience, is the point trying to actually do this and just run back and it's somewhat safe. When he does the big attack, this one here, use your range, take out these before they hatch. Do not want them when they hatch. Too much to think about. And this guy obviously dodge. Dodge.
Don't just stand there.
1, 2, get third,
Don't stay there.
3, plus the attack. Yeah. So I don't bother attacking him when he's doing his plus the attack. Too difficult. I just get back in. 1,
Just
2,
stand
3.
there.
Staying in the middle is my favorite way to do this. I wish I could say there was like an easy fix for this fight. There isn't. This fight is tough. You just have to be paying attention. Really play well. Because if you don't play well, you get smacked so hard by this guy. Oh, come on!
Whatever you say.
What it's actually doing? He's gonna launch the... Okay, he's launching the big boys. That's alright. One. 2. Pustule attack. Don't try and attack him while he's doing the pustule attack. Don't point too hard. Go in, come back, and you're safe. And he's going to launch the big ones. Attack him while he's launching the big ones. That's a great opportunity to just smack him. And if I can actually target his glowing chin, that'd be great. Okay, now, please, yes. Assad.
Ready to go again.
That's on.
And Assad is definitely something you should be using to your benefit this season. Got fantastic angle of that, you just run around. Get some good snacks here on this side. Yeah, now that did a bit more damage than avoid slash burst. There you go, dragon.
Return to me.
Okay, now he's going to send all of his friends, and my advice is take out the bomb dudes first, and go absolutely ham on all of your abilities in this one. Then I would say actually come in nice and close, do this. Then go and do some heavy attacks. Smack him, come back. Use your rage magic
That's how
again.
warriors get it done.
Nice one.
Use the sound strike.
It's on now.
Rebuild up some of your magic. And when they launch,
You will die here, quick or slow. There is no escape.
the thingy, you want to make sure you can take out the pustule balls straight away. Because you don't want those to spawn. Then just dodge, get back to business as normal.
Get out of there.
And this time I might actually do better than I was doing in my last couple of attempts. Why is this is very fun. You can't afford a mistake. Not one. Not a single one. One. Gonna go again. Two. And he's gonna do his pustule attack. Go up. And back. Ah! That was my one unacceptable mistake.
Careful, on your right.
Running. That depends on what kind of attack he's doing.
Go again.
Pustule attack. Run away. And then come back. Calm game. I have got this. Time to focus. One. Two. Okay, now what kind of attack is he going to do? Not the bad one. Let's get away from that. Not doing that. Okay, now I just need to dodge this. This attack caught me for some reason. And it's really simple to dodge.
Hassan, go.
Okay, now he's going to do his big boy attack. plus the attack.
Good to go again.
We're back, so it's all good.
Hassan,
And now he's gonna do the big boy attack. Big boy attack dealt with. I see your tricks, guys! Now I need to make sure that this silly attack is good. Dodge now. Dodge now.
I'm ready, bro.
1, 2, 3. Assad. Puzzle attack is bad news, but still. No worries. It is a puzzle attack, but we can get away. 1. Okay. It's going acceptable. He's gonna do his big boy attack.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need. Hassan, over there.
Okay. Boy attack coming. 1. 1.
Get out of there.
2. Hostile attack.
That one.
Go.
Harness, where are you? Be ready to take your shot.
Staying back, staying back, staying back, staying back, staying back, staying back. Dodge it.
I'm good to go again.
Dodge it.
I'm there.
Hassan,
Get clear.
Where's the second one? Is he weakening?
as you said.
1, 2, 3.
We almost got it. Be ready, Lieutenant. I'll kill the Archdemon. You take out Gillenay.
Davrin, we're never gonna forget you.
1, 2, 3.
I can only die once.
Push that to the side. Dodge. Get him.
Ready to go.
Dodge. Get him. I'm not gonna bother doing anything other than just being safe. Being safe is working. Why do anything different? Hey!
Davrin, kill it. Now, Lucanus, finish her.
Come on! Well, that didn't
Let's
work.
go.
Give me another shot.
Too late. Back to the Alluvian. Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one Archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
We will make Gillenane pay, but let's be realistic. If we don't stop them, they'll do worse.
Weishaupt is just the start. The worst, whatever that looks like, is still coming. Unless we stop them. That begins with finding and killing Gillenane.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her Archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're
Don't
getting...
blame me,
And
fella.
you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough.
Okay. Realistically, only the Wardens are really going to think about the dead here. People were going to die in this war. We still have a job to do. Makes sense. Honor the dead. Sounds good, but honestly I'm going to say, pull yourselves together, guys.
Stop arguing. We've got no chance if we turn on each other. Chaos helps the gods and hurts this team. It'll get us killed, one by one. So get it together. We need to figure out how to defeat them.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself, after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Noddists are fallen. What it means for my people.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal. And the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
There's more to it.
We're not in this fight alone, though. We have allies and friends in all sorts of places.
Doesn't do us much good if we can't find the gods.
Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts.
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back. Clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Badly.
Davrin was still upset there at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weishaupt, but I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting when you told them to. That's something.
Emmerich right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
Okay,
That's
now
the
we're
danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
Alright. Let's go have a chat with Solus. Now this is what I'd call 8 out of 10 Dragon Age content. Not all of the game feels like this, but this feels cool. Gillenane laid siege to Weishaupt, and her Archdemon destroyed much of the Grey Warden Fortress. Still, Davrin managed to kill the Archdemon, and Lucanus wounded Gillenane, reminding her she's now mortal. I'm gonna go have a chat with Solus. My team can come later. Hero of the Veilguard. Completing your companion's quest will bring them closer to becoming a hero of the Veilguard. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, Solus, answer me. The game's getting good now.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an Archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganan and Gillenane yet stand.
We took down Gillenane's Archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
I'm furious. Worried about the team. This is my therapy. I'm furious.
I watched a lot of Wardens die while Gillenane didn't. How'd you think I'm doing?
You saw the Venatori seize control of Minrathous. What makes Weishaupt harder to bear?
I was in command.
This time, I was in charge. The Grey Wardens listened to my plan. My team followed orders. Everyone was depending on me. But we couldn't kill Gillenane. Weishaupt fell because I failed.
Rook, I led a rebellion against Elganan for 100 of your lifetimes. I have been where you now stand. Do you know how many times I had to order my rebels to retreat when we were outmatched in raw power? You rendered Gillenane mortal and escaped with your lives. The sting of wishing you had done more will push you to improve. But Weishaupt was a victory, and your team will see your passion, even if you must conceal the extent of your own pain. How are your companions, after what happened?
They're arguing.
They've spent a lot of time yelling at each other. Or me.
Not the worst outcome, all things considered. Properly focused, that anger can forge your team into a weapon keen enough to cut through any obstacle.
Okay, this is
You
good
cannot
Dragon
stand
Age.
against Elganan
Mass
and
Effect,
Gillenane with logic.
BioWare stuff.
Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances, but those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead. even to their deaths if necessary.
I'm not going to say I can't give that order, I'm going to say I understand.
I knew I might have to make a call like that when Varric put me in charge.
A good leader never makes such a decision lightly. But when the time comes, it is better to be prepared. And perhaps it will not come to that. The stronger your team, the more chances you will have to avoid such a decision.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganan and Gilnean's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Yeah.
Possibly. But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gilnean mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganan can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
Yeah, they'd be furious. Then I say, I'm baiting them, then I say, then it's our turn.
And then we get some payback for Weishaupt.
As long as you are ready when the opportunity comes. One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gilnean, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganan's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
That's scary. Damn. Okay, now, like, the middle point, the middle part of Dragon Age Veilguard was very... I'd say like 6.6 out of 10 content. But this is what I call 8 out of 10 content. That was very cool. It's just a shame that most of what I played for the last couple of maybe 5, 6, 7 hours I felt was not this kind of content. But this is actually very good Dragon Age content. So, you know, I feel like Dragon Age Veilguard is a mixed bag. Alright, I think I've finished this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'll see you next time in Games.